to use the gloves.
Now, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So a sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens in Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers.
And there's the call on Anthony Morrow. That is his first foul of the game. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Cantor. It's blocked. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And now let's bring up the numbers and show you the point guards with the highest assist rate over the past month. Russell Westbrook is second.
You know, for the purists out there, he has really been fun to watch with the ball in his hands. He can make any pass on the court, and he creates so many easy baskets for his teammates.
Yeah, you know, I'd love to know, Steve, how many of their baskets have come as a direct result of one of his passes. I know it's a bunch. Their offense isn't near what it is without him at the wheel.
And Portland, one of the smaller markets. They've got the weather situation, a little bit rainy up there. Not a top free agent destination, but great history.
Yeah, and for some players, it can really connect and click for them. You know, Damian Lillard said that Portland just fits him. It feels like home. And Robin Lopez said, hey, I'm a little bit weird myself. So for players with a bit of renegade or a different approach in their DNA, they fit right in, man.
Steve Blake, such a solid point guard. He has started. At times in his career, excellent backup, but you just love his decision-making and his ability to make shots from the perimeter.
Kaman passes to Blake. And Wright kicks to Blake. Wright with a screen on Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Kaman, a screen on Westbrook. Out to the right wing.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad. He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Cantor. A second chance effort. Yes! And the foul. That one is on Kaman.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And Steve Blake not one to really press the attack off the dribble.
Especially as he's aged and gotten older, he's more content to run the offense and then shoot the three. A better fit on a team with a good post scorer is Steve Blake, where he can pass it inside and then space the floor.
Steve Blake. That's his first.
Chris Kaman, always known as an ambidextrous scorer in the low block, has also now developed a deadly stroke from mid-range. That's a rare combo for a 7-footer.
And for Kaman, so talented offensively, Steve, you wonder why he's only averaged about 12 points a game in his career.
Well, he's a little turnover prone. Doesn't get to the free throw line all that often. But you're right, he's so skilled. He can score with either hand around the hoop. He can also step out to 15, 17 feet, knock down a jump shot.
Crabbe, good.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time. You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Out left to the wing. The three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks it to Lamb. For the lead to tie. Adams dishes to Cantor. Oklahoma City moving it around. Morrow, the pass to Lamb. Tries again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low. Well, there is a reason they call it Loud City. Oklahoma City, voted by NBA GMs as having the best home court advantage in the NBA. The fans are on top of you and engaged from start to finish.
And here now the Thunder. Kicks it to Westbrook. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Waiters is checked in. Kamen with the ball. Cantor cover. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Westbrook. And a miss there off the inbound. Right from outside. Shot is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got Damian Lillard. Aldridge out there with Terrell Wright. Then there's a Flalo, and it's Batum, and at the 3, the small forward. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Here's Cantor. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Outside, Batum. And Cantor pulls it down.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
And the shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside. Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got 11 rebounds in the game.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And a follow wide open. He shoots. And again, unable to change momentum here. There's the triple. And the shot is good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Westbrook. Again, the Thunder score.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that.
Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time. Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little showboating out there.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Aldridge with the block. They retain possession.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
And stolen by Aldridge. Batum wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Westbrook kicks to Morrow. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Pass to Kanter. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Raiders again. Batum. Got a piece of it. Lillard from outside. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Oh, fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean, efficiency personified here.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. That's good.
He's been key for this team's offense, the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
And Aldridge slams it in.
Man, it's absolutely scary, frightening when Aldridge starts lighting it up like this.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion. It just didn't work out that time.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Dion Waiters.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time. His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Westbrook kicks to Morrow. Back to Westbrook. High post try. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well, they're still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time.
Here's Lillard. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The score is knotted at 60. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's what. Oh, he got it!
Does it knock it down? Right at the horn.